Is your wallet overflowing with various membership and loyalty program cards? Well, my name is Roxanne Young, and I have the solution for you, the one-stop loyalty card. So why do companies have loyalty programs? Well, these programs are structured rewards given to customers with the goal of increasing customer loyalty and collecting customer data. These days, many retailers and restaurants have a loyalty program and membership cards, which have meant many problems for the customer, such as cluttered wallets, inefficient sign-up and checkout process, misspelled personal information, which has only increased the frustration of the customer, and then more plastic cards ending up in the landfill. So why is this solution needed? Well, first we want to reduce checkout time since 8 out of 10 shoppers are frustrated with long lineups. We want to increase customer satisfaction and experience, and as well we want to increase the number of customers signing up for these programs, since a 5% increase in customer retention can lead to a 25 to 100% increase in profit, including 76% of customers said that they would enroll in a loyalty program if it took less time. So what are some of the existing solutions? Well, first, using a larger wallet or purse, placing these cards on a chain, such as the picture on the right, having a second wallet for less important cards that you would store in your vehicle, using your driver's license, but many people they're concerned about the privacy of their driving record and do not like their driver's license picture. As well, you'll be limited to those who have a driver's license. And the last one is a smartphone app, but you would still need to register for the cards, but you would store it in your phone. The main problem and frustration with the existing process, even though this cartoon may be an exaggeration, I'm sure all of us can relate to this picture. So what is my solution to this problem? The one-stop loyalty card. The one-stop loyalty card will be a magnetic swipe card where each individual is assigned a personal ID number, and these cards will contain personal information such as your name, your contact information, your birth date, and gender. And these cards will be environmentally friendly since they'll be made of biodegradable material. So how do these cards work? The user would register for these cards online, which would reduce inputting errors, and then we would use expedited shipping so that the card could be used as soon as possible. We would charge businesses a small activation fee, so it's no cost to the customer. And then once you are registered, you can use this card at participating stores, which would simplify the checkout process and registration to new loyalty programs, since scanning these cards auto-populates the registration fields in the store. And then also businesses can easily find you in their system by scanning your card, since your information will be linked to an ID number and not to your address or your name. So if those change, it won't matter. What are the solution upsides and downsides? Well, the upsides include it minimizes human error, you'll have less cluttered wallet, you'll have improved data tracking on the customer, you'll have more accurate information on file about the customer, you'll have increased program participation since you've simplified the process for registering for these programs, you'll have improved return policy because you may not require a receipt when they're returning items, you'll have increased customer satisfaction, less plastic waste in the landfill, it'll decrease costs of loyalty programs. Some of the downsides include it's not simple to implement, it must be accepted by businesses and customers, and it may not be appealing to businesses who charge for memberships or with existing cards because it may be too costly for them to abandon their existing programs, and in the short term it adds an additional card to carry around. In conclusion, the one-stop loyalty card has more upsides than downsides. It is simple once the user has registered. It is a compatible fit since we are already using these cards. However, we need many businesses to adopt this idea so that the card can do what it is meant to do. And the customers can easily try out this idea since it is free to them. And if they don't like it, the card is made of recyclable material and then they can just bring it to the nearest recycling facility. Don't let anyone else swipe your customers.